And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Alfonso is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Right fielder.
Striding in, number 30. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit. Again, a 1-2.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. The tag got him. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sharp ground ball to third. Sano ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now here it comes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth, third
Here's
baseman,
Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch coming. Here it is. C.J. Cron checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Alfonso is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario on the move. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Peter Alfonso. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Settling in now, Ruiz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. One out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Shortstop.
Digging in for his second at bat, Royce Lewis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ahmad Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ahmad Rosario.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hamilton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Sano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 30.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. At the plate, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, and he'll get back in safely. Payoff pitch on its way. And another foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scope.
Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Designated hitter, Max Kepler.
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cespedes.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance. Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
The
out.
left fielder, number 30. Michael
Infield in the
Conforto.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman.
At the plate, Peter Alfonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Sano.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ball 1. Now here it comes. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Cano ranges to his right, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. In there, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Nimmo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Wilson Ramos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone! Into the box now, Ahmad Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. It's late. He's safe. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. Royce Lewis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 30. A hit in 2 tries so far. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is in pursuit, and that's the third out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Billy Hamilton.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a look over to first. Very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And this ball's right past him at first base. Digging in to try it again. Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. Oh no, he misplays it and it drops. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And there's ball 2 now. Set and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to the 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Full count, 3-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in once again, Peter Alfonso comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Prone in foul ground, 1 away. Ready once again. Brandon Nimmo.
The designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Taylor Rogers is called upon to pitch
for Minnesota. Number 55. Taylor Rogers.
Keon Broxton will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this. Addison Reed gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano. He went deep last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in now, Ahmad Rosario. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Throw on to first will finally return. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Scope.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfonso has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes is going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Settling in now, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
C.J. Cron.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That's ball 3.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Jed Lowry is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. Striding in. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Peter Alfonso swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Keon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Prone onto the grass, and that retires the side. So striding in, Ruiz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 31.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Dribbled up the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
1-0.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter,
coming to the plate now,
30.
number 30. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Pitch number 100 on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. 1 out. Here's Robbie Cano now. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ahmad Rosario. Reed sets. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Justin Wilson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eddie Rosario becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And, boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least...